Hello, welcome back to GOT. I've got another home entertainment system to review by Ultimea. The last one was pretty awesome, so we're going to check this one out, unbox it, and give you my review. Because of the size of this thing, we're going to do a top view down. So check this out. This thing is a 7.1 Dolby surround sound. That's pretty cool with Atmos Dolby sound by Ultimea. Look at this. It's got the sound bar, 4 speakers, and then a subwoofer. That's quite a bit. So let's go ahead and get this thing open. I'm going to set this up in my top-down view here. And it looks like, yes, that's the same. You've got your cables here, your plugs, wall adapters. Yeah, there's all your mounts right there. And then I'm sure that there are, of course, the instructions right there. And more cables, HDMI right there. Somewhere in here is going to be a remote. Yeah, there's lots of cables right there. Total cable package. And here is the remote to control the thing once you get it all set up. And then underneath the styrofoam is all heavy equipment. So here we go. We've got all this nice equipment inside. This must be the sound bar, as long as it is. Check that out. Take this out of this wrapper right here. All right, so there it is out of the wrapper. And what we've got a really nice looking sound bar, and it's very similar to the other one that I have, where you got all the controls right there on the front and everything to plug in right there in the back. You got your fiber optic audio, which is really nice. There's your power, 2 HDMI sources, USB-C, and an audio jack, and then your 2 older style RCA plugs. So not quite sure what those are going to be for, but I think it's a right and a left sound. And it's got mounting screws here to go to the mount that you might use. So that's pretty nifty. That is your sound bar right there. And then, oh boy, the next item in this package is going to be heavy. This is going to be your sub. That's a pretty good size sub. Now, I would say that this would be something you'd want to put in like a bedroom, or like I have, an RV for a nice sound. We're going to set it up in a bedroom here. There's a sub right there on the bottom of this thing. And so I guess the rest of it is just the big box. Let's go ahead and get this off of here. So there's your sub. There's your sound coming to the back. And then the big bass right there that will travel everywhere. And on the back of this thing, these are your connectors, and there's more RCA plugs, power to turn it on, and then you have the spot for your power cord. And we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 satellite speakers. This one sits kind of nice little box right there, and it's got the RCA jack here in the back, and then you have, of course, a mounting screw. So if you want to mount it on the wall, I'm sure there's mounts in here to do that. But this looks really nice to go on a nightstand. So as you can probably see from the camera above, you got your 4 satellite speakers, center channel here, also the sound bar, and then of course the subwoofer. I'll look at this menu here and get right back to you. So it seems you have a white one and a red one, and these are the satellite speakers that go with the sound bar right here. And as you can see here, they have the red goes into red and white goes into white. So they just set up right there to add to the center channel, and they come with the cables themselves to go with those. And then you have these other 2, which will actually go with the subwoofer. And as you can see, again, red and white in the back. And they have a little bit longer cables. And these cables are 6 meters, so they're about 20 feet each. Or these are 3 meters each, so they're about 10 feet or 9 feet each. So these are meant to be up close, and these are meant to be able to go a little bit further away, at least 20 feet from the subwoofer. So let's go ahead and set all this up, and then I'll tell you how it sounds. So I think this Poseidon D80 boom is really a great system, especially for the smaller rooms. I like the way it fits in the room. You know, I did a temporary setup here on this table, as you can see, because we're not quite sure where we want to set it up, or if we want to put it in my RV, because that might be an option. So we put it up here. You got the center channel and right and left here, and you know the wires are hidden up pretty good. You just plug them right in the back, power in the unit. There's no powering the satellite speaker because they get it right through the unit itself. And then you have over here, I got the subwoofer right there, and plugged into the subwoofer is a satellite speaker. As you can see here, right on my nightstand, it's right there. Then if we go to the other side of the room, got the other one on my wife's nightstand. And check that out. That wire that came with it, plenty. I mean, there's lots of room because they're 20 feet each. You know, you can expand what, a 40-foot room. So that's really good. And the sound is incredible. Check this out on this comparison as well. And I'll make sure to cover that in the video. Now, if you want to see my predictions on what I was thinking about the Opal Find N versus the Honor V6, check out this video here. Till next time, have a wonderful day and God bless. Now, that's just the ending of one of my videos because, you know, I don't want to get a strike. But you can see the sound is really clear, and then the music at the end is really nice and clear. And there's lots of bass with this thing, having that subwoofer. So this Poseidon speaking system is really nice for a small room. It would probably even work in a larger room as well. So let's go over my final thoughts. So I really like that this thing comes with everything you need. You know, it comes with the speakers, as you've seen here, and it comes with the nice subwoofer, center channel, and the remote is really cool as well. But I really like it because in this setup, I can actually control it with the remote I had in the room for the TV, and it actually works with the Amazon Fire Stick remote. So everything can be controlled off of one remote. I really like that setup. And of course, there's an app that you can use. See here, you can take this app and go ahead and adjust it with that. So you can control it from your phone as well. I really think Ultimea really did a good one with this one. And, you know, the pricing is very reasonable. There'll be a link in the description down below if you really want to check it out. This Ultimea D80 boom has my thumbs up. You got to get one today. Now, if you like what you saw, make sure you smash that like button down below and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more content. If you want to see the Ultimea Big Brother, check out this video here. This one is set up in my entertainment center. Until next time, have a wonderful day and God bless.